welcome to episode 4 of Guilty Grift X. This grifter, this absolute pillar of masculinity you see on the screen right here, is really just comic relief compared to the other people we've covered. So let's all just point and laugh at this one. Now, what exactly is he guilty of? Well, if we covered everything, we would be here all day. So we're just going to focus on a few of the primary things that he's done. This grifter considers himself a life coach who specializes in business and relationships. When you ask him what his experience and qualifications for this are, he will usually flounder or get defensive or just totally try to dodge the question. Obviously, since no one's heard of him and he's not able to run a successful YouTube, despite working on it full time, we can conclude that he knows fuck all about how to run a successful business. Not to mention the fact that his audience, the small audience that he does have, are mentally and physically handicapped people. And I'm not being hyperbolic when I say that. I am being quite literal. In the medical sense, most of the people that he has watch him are mentally handicapped. And we're talking Asperger's, we're talking extreme autism, and you name it. Sometimes it's just they were born with very low IQs. And I'm not making fun of these people. I'm just pointing out that these are the people that he tries to attract and that he tries to keep around him so that he can feel superior. Now, with that out of the way, let's take a look at his dating qualifications.
I'll come out and admit I got cucked by a gay man.
So this guy claims to at least be purple pill. But as we're about to see, this couldn't be further from the truth. He spent a good bit of time trying to shill his lifestyle to the MGTOW dudes, which consisted of him bragging about his relationship with an overweight single mother and telling them that they could be like him if they tried hard enough. That relationship ended for various reasons involving his character, work ethic, and general lack of masculinity. Just listen to his voice as he talks about what he did shortly after their eventual breakup.
I went to the local flower shop and I got a nice little arrangement of flowers and I got 2 smiley face balloons, one with some glasses on it. It was pretty cute. And I decided that I was going to surprise her and I was going to go, she works during the day from home, so I was going to surprise her and just bring these to her. But I was only going to go there for 1 minute. So I got there earlier this afternoon. And when I got to, the front door, she was sitting by the window. I knocked on the window lightly. And she opened the door. And, she looked surprised to see me, but there was no negative body language at all. The one thing I always read when I'm around a woman that I'm dating is her body language, because the body language is going to show you more than what is said. And she didn't really say a whole lot. I'll come out and admit I got cucked by a gay man. So I ended up leaving and I felt really good. I felt really confident. I felt like I showed up and I was being a man. And it's not about, I'm not trying to sit here and do this male-female thing, anymore. I'm not going to get into the male and female relationship dynamics, but I felt really good. I felt like a strong alpha male that came there with a purpose, and I just wanted to make her happy. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to brighten up her day.
Now that part is really fucking funny, because he felt like an alpha male because he went to this woman's house with flowers and balloons and simped to her. And so that makes him feel like he was some sort of macho alpha man. That is a huge fucking joke. Okay, so next we're going to see what the results were of his alpha actions.
About 10-15 minutes after I left, she sent me a text message and said, even though I'm sure you had good intentions, I find these uninvited visits unwelcome and aggressive. Please stop. We are done. And she blocked me on her phone, and she removed me from Facebook. And I'm not surprised that she did that. And I understand why she did that.
Yes, what an absolute Chad this guy is. And you can tell by the look on his face that he does not understand why she did this. He totally thought that was going to work. All right, a few closing notes before we cap this one off. So this grifter has actually worked with on streams both the scammer and the burglar, which is pretty amusing. Now he's got a long list of crimes that not literal crimes, in some cases probably are legal crimes, but I mean that in the sense that he's been a nuisance to at least a small corner of the internet here. Things he's done is like dox innocent people, dox and harass, and he's tried to get other people to literally go to people's homes and other sorts of threats. He has allegedly, I don't know if this is if he actually did this or simply threatened to do this, but call CPS on some of these mentally handicapped people. And of course, he's always threatening lawsuits on people. So, yeah, with that said, I'm going to leave, if you're interested in this character, some links in the description. These are also sources, so they're pretty interesting. And you can hear some of it straight from the horse's mouth. So it doesn't seem like I'm just making this shit up about the guy. So with that said, I will catch you guys on the next episode. Peace out.
I'll come out and admit I got cucked by a gay man.